It's just Bruce, he don't bite. Hello.
Hey there, fellow gamers. My name is Izzy. Bruce, your resident Gen X gamer, has another VR review. Last night, he stumbled upon this new game for his Meta Quest 3, and he just couldn't wait to share his thoughts with you all. So buckle up, and let's dive into this virtual world together. He'll break down the graphics, gameplay, and overall experience. Trust me, you're gonna want to hear what this old-school gamer has to say about this game. Are you ready? Let's get this review started.
Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about a video game. Yes, sometimes I'm a bit of a gamer. Not a hardcore gamer, I don't play it all the time, but the game system reason today is My Quest 3, and I have a lot of fun with this. It's a lot of fun, and I think for Gen X especially, we appreciate it more because, well, let's face it, we start out with the Atari 2600 and Pong and stuff like that. But since this come out, it's got a lot of mind-boggling games, just excellent games. Yeah, it comes to 2 controllers and a visor if you don't know what it is yet. I do want to give credit out to Alien Butcher, who made these handles for me for my controllers. Yes, dude, I'm still using them. The one broke, but I super glued it right there. Luckily, I'm a toy repairer, and it works. I still appreciate that. He sent them to me for the hell of it. I mean, how cool is that? Anyway, tonight's game is going to be Dead Second. You can see a scene of it from behind me. Oh, I don't have a... you'll see it. I don't have a title block. I usually do. Dead Second. Now, I used to like to play Fallout 4 a lot, but I couldn't get it to play on my computer because my computer is very slow, so I can't do the PC VR games as of yet. I'm probably going to break down and buy a new computer this year, hopefully. Anyway, I just did a bunch of work on my computer, and I used a program that it was running really, really slow. Even on Fallout 4 on the computer, it was running really slow. It never did before. So I ran I'm just going to say real quick, the program I ran, it's called PC Clean, and you can find that on Google. It works. It's $50 for a year, but it works, and you can use it on 5 computers. No, I'm not getting paid to sponsor. I'm not being sponsored by this guy. I'm not, anything like that. When I come across something good, I want you guys to know. Anyway, back to the game we're going to play. The game is called Dead Second, and it's a first-person shooter, which is my favorite kind of games. It's single player. It's not multiplayer. I have been playing the multiplayer games lately on Meta Horizon Worlds, Super Rumble specifically, and there's a couple other ones like Action Land. I just really like first-person shooters, even if it's just a target game, which I've done videos about that in the past. But anyway, I'm just going to go through the first level and show you how cool this game is. And at the end, I'll tell you what I like and what I don't like about it, and whether you might want to give it a try. And yes, I realize it is a couple years old. But, I'm old too. I just found out about it. None of my other friends that play on this knew about it. And it was pretty cheap. It was pretty cheap. So let's give it a try, and I'll show you what we got. Here we go. Well, first and foremost, I have to dub over this because of the music. First time I uploaded this, I got a copyright strike. I guess apparently the music in the background is copyrighted. I don't understand what... Here we go. Dead Second loading. The only thing I can think of is to talk over it. So let's hear me run my mouth while I show you the game. Here's the main menu, and the first thing that comes up is your daily rewards. As you can see, I already took the first daily reward. I got to wait a couple hours for daily reward number 2. So for now, we go back to the main menu. You got tutorial, assignments. That's your main thing. You got the shop, achievements, credits, and what's the last one say? Firing range. We're choosing the assignments, very first mission, malware alert. Basically, your job is to go into this warehouse and kill all the bad guys. I got 2 guns there. They give you one gun to start with. I forget what it's called. I knew at the time. And then I bought the second one with a couple dollars I made. So here we go. We are loading. And you see it warps us into this warehouse. Now, moving on this is funny. You have to push the, what the hell button is it? You have to push the X button, and it'll show you where you can go. You don't have free movement in this. A little sassy. You have to move like that, and then there you go. Boom, 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 boom. Pew, 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 pew. I do like the graphics. I do like the action. It's just pretty neat. And, the objective is to get everybody. You got to watch your health. Your health is right there. If you can see my left hand, I'll show it to you here once in a while. There's a number on your left hand. If you raise it up, it tells you what your health is. It took me a while to find that. I thought that line in the middle was health, but the line in the middle is, or the circle there that you're looking at, is actually for the slow motion thing. It has to power up. Didn't mean to do that, by the way. Yeah, so it'll power up. Once it powers up, if you push both sticks at the same time, it goes into slow motion matrix mode. Here I am moving again. They give you a choice of which position you want to move to as you go through this maze. And okay, I'm shooting the heart right now. When you shoot that heart, you get health. Now, the highest health they'll give you is 5. See, now my slow motion is activated. I can use it if I want to. And I know it's coming up here somewhere. Don't think I'm using it yet. Try to get as much headshots as you can. But the action in it is pretty good. I don't like the way we move. I would rather have smooth motion where I could walk myself. But they give you choices of where to go. Sometimes it's only one choice. That's when you already cleared it. Here comes more bad guys. Boom, boom, boom. Pew, pew, pew. Double kill. Got some points. Yay. Boom, boom. Pew, 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 pew. Kind of reminds me of the episode of Happy Days whenever Fonzie was bullying Richie and he made him make all the pinball noises because the pinball noises weren't working. He just sit there and go bong, 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 bong. Yeah, show my age now, but I said it was Gen X. So there we go. We are zapping through this. And I'm going to have to cut this video and make it a little shorter since nobody wants to hear me drone on. The music on this is actually pretty cool, though. As you're playing it, kind of gets you into it. The sound effects are really good. To reload, you have to push. Just all you have to do is lower your gun. There's another setting where you can actually reload, but, you know, I'm a giant lazy ass, so I don't bother doing that. So just see, you can go ahead, pick your spot, get the bad guys. Go through the whole maze. Gonna have to cut this one a little early though. So let's take it to the end of this section and go on to the next section. Okay, I skipped ahead a little bit here. We're at the final, don't want to call it a boss level, but it's the final room you go into. I'm clearing out the people. You can see I don't use the I haven't used the slow motion very much. But after you kill these guys, you're going to go to the end. There's the end, and the object is to shut down that machine. It was a malware thing. Hackers, I guess. So, level complete. Now, and gives you your total bonus points and stuff like that. Accuracy gives you... My accuracy wasn't very good that time, but there it is. You see, I made $4,979, and it's going back to the main menu now. So, I skipped the main menu, and I took us directly into target range. And when you get into target range, you have a choice of 2 target ranges. I'm only going to show you one, though. You can see I'm following my guy there, and because it still has you on rails, you don't have free movement. And I'm going to start my target. It gives you another menu, dummy targets practice. And you see you're in range. I guess I'm moving my head a little fast there. But the targets will come up, and you get to shoot at them. And this is the point where I was figuring out how the hell to do it. So pick number 1. And there they are, and the object is to shoot all the targets. Now, this first round, I shot them all in the head, and I thought that was a good thing. But you're going to see here when I'm done, there we go, that my score is pretty low. I'm right there in the middle. I'm Chef Bruce. And I only got, I got a 53-point time bonus, but now we're going to go and we're going to shoot. I think this is when I do it. Nope, this is not it. Try it again, and I'm going to see it's going to come up equal. So all I did was shoot him ahead. Didn't get a very good score. So we're going to try one more time. This time we are going to aim for all the targets. So we're going to take out the headshots first, and then we'll go for the chest targets. And you're going to see here at the end, after I hit all the targets in the chest, had to reload there. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, missed. There we go. Oh, there we go. And you're going to see my score is a lot higher. So apparently the object of the target range is to hit all the targets, not just kill the dummies. Moving on. So that's about all I can show you here with Dead Second. And let's go back to the outro, and I'll talk a little bit about how my real feelings are. Let's go. So there you have it. That's just the first level and, you know, a couple other little things thrown in there. I don't know if you can hear my commentary very much over the music, but I'm going to tell you what I think about it now. First question is, I like Fallout. So in my mind, I'm like, is this better than Fallout? Well, it boots up quicker, and I like the graphics. I like the action in it. The music is actually pretty cool when you're playing. It kind of gets you in the mood to it, like you're doing a Matrix type thing. I love the fact you can slow it down and you can dodge the bullets, which is kind of neat. The graphics, yeah, they're a little cartoony, but hey, it's okay. It's a first-person shooter. You go on the missions, you go and I didn't really read what the mission was. All I know is I had to go into that warehouse and kill everybody. So I did. on the video game, it's a video game, not in real life. I had fun, and I'm looking forward to playing it as soon as my battery charges up again. But it's like I said, I'm Gen X, and we didn't have these when we were kids. So I'm not a huge gamer. Like, I'm sure some 10-year-old, if it was multiplayer, some 10-year-old could whoop my ass on it. Just like that's what happens whenever I go on to Super Rumble. But that's okay, because I have fun. I like first-person shooters. I'm actually really good, though. When I jump into those, I usually hold my own, come in like, second or third place, and about 8 people. Occasionally I win. But it's just funny. I just like first-person shooters. What can I say? So do I recommend this video? On the Quest 3, yes, I do. I think it runs on the Quest 2 also. I don't have my Quest 2 anymore. I sold it to a friend of mine because I upgraded to the Quest 3. I like the graphics. I could see clearly. I could hear it. The actual mechanics of the game, seeing your health on your wrist and the aiming was pretty good. And I honestly think it has something to do with these grips that Alien Butcher sent me. I haven't tried it without the grips. Actually, I haven't taken these grips off since he gave them to me. I like them that much. Even when I'm playing regular games like golf or something like that, they're just comfortable. And like I said, they were 3D printed, so I don't know. Alien Butcher, maybe you should start selling these to people, because I'll endorse them 100%. Okay, what else can I say about the game? Dead second. Well, like I said, is it better than Fallout? Gameplay, no, it's not better than Fallout, but I don't get to play Fallout 4 on VR. I wish I could. But I can't. One thing I'll say that I don't like very much about it is the way you move around. I would rather have free movement, but they give you little places. Your next checkpoint, whatever you want to call it, you have to push the button and aim and choose a checkpoint to go to continue through the maze or on the rail or whatever they're calling it nowadays. I don't really like that. I got used to it. I still get to do the shooting, which is the best part. I only had the 2 guns. I'm looking forward to earning the rest of the guns, because you have to earn money with each mission, and then you can get different guns and skins. I don't really care about skins. They don't really help the game, I don't think. I'll research that and find out. Answer to the question, what do I think about it overall? I like the game. It was only about $15 on the Oculus MetaQuest. What's it called? The store in your Oculus 4. I don't know these technical terms. I don't care. I don't have to care. I'm old. If you have an Oculus Quest 3, then you know where to go to find this game. And once again, it's called Dead Second. So that's all I had to say about that. I hope you guys are having a good night. Going to charge this up, get something to eat, and I'm going to go play some more. Take it easy. Bye.
Like, subscribe, and leave some comments. It really helps Bruce out. Personally, though, I prefer games like Pac-Man and Donkey Punch. See you next time. Good night.
It's just Bruce, he don't bite. Hello.